So another Saturday goes by, and we have another episode of Rewrite Moon and Terra. Or it's Moon Terra Henna, I think it's called in Japanese. But yes, holy freaking Christ. The first episode was actually really freaking good. Like, it actually improved everything that was crap about season one and actually gave us something which made sense. I was like, you know what? I can't complain. So I'm fully on board with this series now. I want to see where it goes. I want to see what happens. And yeah, I mean, damn, even we got the whole entire unifying of the world through goddamn coffee. And I was like, I can't argue. I can't argue. I'm fully on board. So yeah, let's see where this series goes, and let's see whether or not it actually keeps us up. You're not the only one. Whenever I actually start these things and I don't realize I'm actually over there, my voice blurts out my headphones. I'm like, ah! The whole entire time. It's actually kind of terrifying sometimes. It's actually not a good thing for your chest sometimes. Yeah, so anyway. I mean, Rewrite could go either two ways. Hopefully the next couple of sections we get actually pretty good. Hopefully actually get some characterization here and there, and everything else in between is good about Rewrite. I mean, Kagari's actually a lot better, I think, in this series, because again, she was pretty good in season one, don't get me wrong, but I think now we're probably get a lot more of her. In essence, we probably get a lot more. That's less kind of punchline-ish, if you get what I mean, because sometimes she was a bit of a punchline in season one. And also, as well, Kotoru is kind of less annoying. You know something? I'm actually almost giving up on everything else besides Kuzuno Hokai, Konosuba, and Furigatsu, and Gintama. And I think also maybe... frick. Chaos Child. I think that's the only series that I'm watching this season that's actually really good. The rest of them are whoop! And also ACCA as well. That's the other one I'm actually watching. But man, this season. And let's not talk about Fuka as well. Ho 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 ho! That series. Oh, Fuka can. I can't speak. Fuka can go and do one. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyhow, without further delay, let's start this thing in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin now. Konosuba, oh, I can't speak. Konosuba is actually amazing. I love it. I always find it strange. The fact is that the key to actually get into the center, the key to get to the key was coffee. I was like, you know what? Can't argue with that. It's pretty good. Can't argue with that because everyone knows coffee is the best thing in the goddamn universe. Keeps us alive, keeps me going. It's the only thing that's not onto me back in the world. It's always got my back as well. I guess I also quite like the opening as well. It's actually kind of nice and somber. Information York. Holy crap, is that a Deadly Premonition reference? Holy crap. I thought I'd never hear that in my life. You never hear many people speak about Deadly Premonition. So do I. It's amazing, that game. What is happening? There we are. We're back. Yeah, that's the problem I get with Deadly Premonition. I sometimes want to go back and rewatch Twin Peaks because of how good Twin Peaks was as well. Twin Peaks is good as well. Twin Peaks is amazing. It's one of the greatest TV shows around. Yeah, you're less annoying now. That's what I like about you, Kotaro. You're less annoying. Oh, yes. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be freaking fantastic. David Lynch is directing it. Of course it's going to be good. Yeah, it's a continuation, I think. Holy crap, is that Rize from Tokyo Ghoul? Because it reminds me of that thing that Rize stuck in Tokyo Ghoul inside with Frick Kaneki. Is Mark Frost on it? I'm not too sure. I can't remember if Mark Frost is also on it. So I look at it afterwards. I was surprised as well when they announced the return of it. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, true. That is very much true. Holy crap, he actually hit the end of the animation. Oh, snap. There's Kagade. There she is. She's coming back. Oh my god, she's a flame. Symbolism. You know, it's pure as the forms. Holy crap, this guy is smooth. Everything makes sense. Holy crap. I'm actually still shocked. They actually managed to actually kind of fix this whole entire show. They actually make it good. Man speaks sense. I like him. Man, they're getting chased by an omnipotent being. CGI. Isn't wasn't it the voice of the old lady from season one? It's very similar. Memories. Holy crap! It's the end of the last arc. I thought his head's gonna blow up just then. Like, go boom! But he survived. We ask that question. We ask that question every single day, Kotaro. What is life? Nah, fam. Don't agree with anything. Oh, man's gone cray. She's all like, "I believed in you, son, Jimbo, and you're gonna betrayed me." Yeah, don't put your hands on the goddamn tree. Thingy. Sonny Jimbo. Or you probably will die. To freak off. Was it a keek off? Oh, ain't she cute? Isn't it just weird the fact they got older but it didn't change one bit? I don't know. I don't know why. Kotori's got taller, and so did Kotori. So I'm trying to remember her name, whether or not it's Otori is the one with the red hair. It's ginger hair. I remember. It just got taller. Ain't he cute? Is that the cafe the old dude used to hang out at in season one? Let's see if I'm remembering things correctly. That's where everyone died, I think. Holy crap, where'd the piano come from? Holy crap. Piano out of nowhere. Suit out of nowhere. This dude's a magician. This blued. What the hell's a blued? This dude's a magician. Holy crap. Out of nowhere. Dance. Out of nowhere, cobbled cows can actually speak. Wasn't Guy the one that wanted to protect the key, while the druid wanted to kill it because he didn't know what was going to be the outcome? No, don't kill her. Oh, oh. Wolverine said it the goddamn day. Goddamn Logan, say the day. Ah, it's the old lady. Thought it was the old lady. I thought she was dead though. I thought she vanished. I thought she went poof along with everyone else. Besides this dude, because this dude's best boy. Everyone knows. Holy crap. Man's be changing. Man's screwed now. Holy crap, it's a thing from season 1 that like way into the middle of the season, I think it was. Did CGI get better? I'm not too sure. Rewrite, son. It did get slightly better. Like, ever so slightly. I don't remember in season 1 that thing going down that easy. But it did. Oh, it's kind of cute though. At the same time, kind of depressing. Seeing every single end route, it's kind of like, oh. I like that. That's pretty good. That should have been season 1. That should have been season 1. Just rewrite the whole entire thing. Because now everything makes sense. Like, you're actually learning so much about the world itself, and it actually kind of makes all tangible sense. You actually understand it. Like, holy crap. I know what's going on. Season 1 was like, what? The whole time. Like, blemishes of, like, things that made some semblance of sense. But nothing reached the end. Everything just kind of finished. He needs the help of Rukia from Bleach. Get it? Because he's voiced by Ichigo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ah, Gothi's back. The only character actually could stand. Everyone's back. Ah, he's back. Yoshino's back. Best boy, other than Kotoru's back. My boy's back. I love this dude so much. You're not going mad, don't worry. The jokes are there. Holy crap, that guy actually hold a sniper rifle and actually shoot it without going back for breaking her arm. It's KFC Man as well. KFC Man came back. The Colonel, that's what his name is. I can't argue with a series. It's actually really freaking good now. It's actually not bad. What's going on? How the hell they un-F up season 1? But it actually kind of good. Like, it went from about a 4 out of 10 to about a 7 out of 10 now. Because everything just makes sense. Like, you can understand how, I can't even speak. You understand what the hell is happening and where it's going next and what thing he's doing, what Kagari's doing. You have to understand everything. Everything makes sense. You're like, yes. Good. Now everyone's back as well. You're kind of like, yeah. Yoshino's back as well. 8-bit found a way. I was actually surprised because I did not have faith in 8-bit at all. I was like, 8-bit's going to F up this series again. I was like, they can't fix it. They won't fix it. They fixed it. I was like, good job, mate. Maybe, just maybe they changed stuff. Actually, let's go find out whether or not the directors say the same. I want to know. I want to know. Did I just... No, it's there. Cool. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Let's actually have a look. Let's actually have a... I'm actually going to say my words. Have a look. All right. Where is the line director? It's great. It's great. Jim Medea is doing the music. Makes sense, actually. Holy crap. Is there no director? There's actually no director listed. No, there is literally no director listed. It's weird. Strange, actually. Okay, that was weird. Anyhow, no. Christ. It's really freaking good. Holy crap. Like, granted, maybe anything that was slightly improved from season 1 might have made it a masterpiece anyway, because season 1 was a catastrophe of a series. But no, I like it because it's a little bit more intimate now, because you're just kind of getting just Kagari and Kotoru, and they're both interesting characters on their own, don't get me wrong, but just because season 1 just kind of made it more of a punchline, their relationship, more than anything. Granted, towards the end of the last episode, it sort of brought it back slightly. But at the same time, it's more of a punchline. Now, it's much less than that. Now it's more kind of driven to him finding out more about her, kind of getting to know her, getting to the center of her, kind of the whole entire thing. Actually understanding her, and I actually quite like it because it's a little bit more intimate. It's actually kind of, in a way, better. And actually, in the same time, they're developing their relationship at the same time. It's actually kind of cool because we're getting those slow bits of characterization here and there. We're getting to know more about Kotoru as well. We get to know more about how he actually works as a character, because again, season 1, he didn't have that much time to shine. He kind of felt a little bit too redundant in season 1, but now you kind of get to know more about him. He feels a bit more human. He feels a bit more real. You get what I mean? Maybe the show does direct itself. I don't know. It has no director listed for some profound reason. I was like, huh. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird, like, in a sense that everything just got better in the space of 2 episodes. Like, it's like kind of one of the better sequels of the season, kind of. Like, it's so weird to explain, because it's good. That's the best way I could describe it. It's actually really freaking good. So yeah, I mean, I want to know where this actual series goes now, because now we're kind of getting the whole entire idea of, I believe her name's Sakura, coming back and actually kind of being an omnipotent being, actually being a complete douchebag at the same time. And now we're actually kind of getting the whole entire idea of Kotoru summoning all his friends back. It's actually kind of cute as well, because again, as I said before, they had a dynamic and it felt believable that they actually cared for each other. I was like, you know what? I kind of like them back because they all shared something and it actually was really, really freaking genuine. Like I said, yes, it kind of did feel a bit punchline-ish again in season 1, but now it's kind of less than that, because still, season 1 had its times when it felt as if they had a real kind of connection. But now, because we got to know more about every single character, I think the connection will be even more believable. I think. That's how I'm seeing things now. I actually quite like it because of it. I mean, the series can go up. I can't speak today. Freaking hell. That was up with me. My brain's literally on 2 different playing fields than I actually wanted to be on. No, but the series kind of can only go up from here. That's the main thing I can honestly say, because it looks as if it is going up, because we're getting now an antagonist, we're getting a reason to why he's fighting, everything else in between. So we actually have a clear goal, there's a clear message, a clear goal, there's a clear kind of outcome. And I quite like it as well. We actually get to know more about Kagari at the same time, I think, as the series goes on. I think they're probably will kind of center on her a lot more. Because again, she hasn't really said too much, but I kind of like it because it's a little bit more intimate. And actually, that whole entire scene of them dancing was actually really freaking adorable. I actually really did like it because, again, they did share a connection. That's what I quite liked about them. They share that connection, but now it's more believable, as I said before. I think the main message now, the main kind of up from season 1, is the believability and the connections of the characters. It feels more genuine now. So I kind of like about it. But yeah, I mean, now I can honestly say I'm fully on board. I want to see how the series goes. I want to see how it all plays out. I want to see whether or not it actually can keep momentum going. If it just goes full whack into this like this, I'd be like, you know what? Can't complain. I'm fully on board. I want to see it. I want to see it. Because I like it. It's explaining things now. We get to know more about the world itself, how it all works, and what Kagari is looking for, and everything else in between. It's doing everything season 1 should have done from the start, and doing it really freaking good. In essence, it's taken its time a little bit more than season 1 ever did. Because season 1 never took its time to do anything, and it just felt as if they were rushing through events. You're like, what? But now you kind of get to know more about how everything works, what she's looking for, how the world works, what really goes on with that tree thingy. And I actually quite like it. I actually quite like the mythos behind everything that's really going on here because it's interesting. I actually want to see how it all turns out. I want to see whether or not it actually can reach that good place. Whether or not will ever get his wish, because again, he kind of finds his wish selfish, which I guess in his own opinion is kind of true, but still, I kind of wish he would be with them as well, because again, you felt that genuine connection with them that you actually kind of want more together, and it's actually kind of, you actually feel that absence when they're not there. You feel that absence, especially with Kotori. I think that's the main absence you kind of see. I mean, everyone else, they fit an archetype, but again, I think Kotori is the one you just understand the most. It's not there, and it feels kind of genuine. The loss, and I actually quite like how they're doing it. Yeah, I think season 1 it should have been way later into the series, because it could have made more sense if that was the case. It could have just adapted more of the actual roots in this one, and just kind of did that as seasons, and then went into original arc into the last one. Actually, kind of just wrapped everything up, but it didn't do it because they just kind of went balls deep into it, I guess. But I can see what you mean. Yeah, because I think season 1 was more made for the people who played the visual novel than anything. I don't think season 1 was made for people who never played the visual novel. And I think that's why it's more universally hated because of it. I think that's why. I think now we're getting to know more about everything else slowly, that I think season 1 might make more sense, if you get what I mean now. I think if you rewatch season 1 after this season ends, I think this one makes more sense. And so I'd imagine the best thing to do is actually go into this one first, then go into the first season next. If you get what I mean. I think that might make more sense. Or just play the visual novel and actually can get your hands on it. I know, it's how I see things. Either way, I'm putting it on board. As I said before, I like it. I like it quite a bit. So yes, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed, it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here, and you just want to stay a little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed, it does help me quite a bit. And with all that said, I will see you guys later on the next stream, which will be Free Gutsy No Line. See you in about 20 minutes. See you guys then. Bye for now.